Bonjour everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to give you a virtual tour of Paris, one of the world's most stunning and romantic cities. Paris is renowned for its iconic structures, cultural sites, delectable cuisine, and much more. Therefore, if you're thinking about visiting the City of Love, we've got you covered with our list of the top 10 things to do in Paris. Number 10. Visit the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, Paris' most recognizable landmark, must be mentioned whenever the city is spoken. For many tourists visiting the city, climbing the tower is a must-do activity. To reach the tower's summit and take in the stunning views of Paris, either use the elevator or the steps. Nevertheless, why not try something a little novel? Instead of merely going to the Eiffel Tower, have a picnic on the Champ de Mars and take in the splendor of the tower while enjoying in some of the city's delectable cuisine. Number 9. Explore the Louvre Museum. The iconic Louvre Museum is up next. This is one of the most well-known art museums in the world, with more than 35,000 items on display, including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. But even if you don't care much for art, you may still appreciate the Louvre's splendor by admiring its magnificent architecture, which includes the recognizable glass pyramid outside the museum. Number 8. Walk around Montmartre. On a hillside north of Paris, there lies a stunning bohemian enclave called Montmartre. Montmartre is a wonderful area to get away from the bustle of the city and unwind for a while. It is known for its stunning architecture, winding lanes, and charming cafes. Be sure to tour the Place du Tertre, where you can watch artists work or have your portrait painted, as well as the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, a gorgeous white church with a dome soaring over the Paris skyline. Number 7. Visit the Notre Dame Cathedral. One of the most well-known sites in Paris and a must-see is the Notre Dame Cathedral, which is situated on the Aile de la Cité. It's a fascinating place to see with its majestic Gothic architecture, lovely stained glass windows, and rich history. Due to fire damage, the cathedral will need to be restored beginning in 2020, but you may still visit the plaza in front of it and take in its splendor. Number 6. Stroll around the Jardin des Tuileries. Between the Louvre Museum and the Place de la Concorde, in the center of Paris, sits the lovely garden known as the Jardin des Tuileries. With lovely fountains, statues, and flower beds, it offers a pleasant respite from the bustle of the city. While strolling through the garden, take in the breathtaking views of Paris. Number 5. Take a Seine River cruise. A Seine River tour is a great opportunity to experience Paris from the water, which is one of the best ways to see the city. You have the option of a daytime sightseeing cruise or an evening romantic dinner cruise. You'll view the city's stunning sights, such as the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum, either way. Number 4. Visit the Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles, which lies nearby Paris, is a must-see location for history and architecture enthusiasts. The palace, which is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, served as the royal residence of the French kings and queens for more than a century. Don't forget to check out the Hall of Mirrors, a breathtaking space replete with mirrors that captures the splendor of the gardens outside. Number 3. Try French pastries at a local patisserie. A must-do on any trip to Paris is to visit a local patisserie and sample some of the city's famous pastries. There are so many different kinds of French pastries to explore, from croissants to macarons. Visit a nearby patisserie to indulge in some delectable, freshly baked goods. Number 2. Walk along the Champs-Élysées. One of the most well-known avenues in the world, the Champs-Élysées is famed for its upscale stores, theaters, and cafes. Walk leisurely along the avenue and take in the magnificent buildings. A spectacular memorial honoring those who fought and lost their lives for France in the French Revolutionary and Napoleonic Wars is the Arc de Triomphe, which you may also visit. Number 1. Visit the Sainte-Chapelle. On the Aile de la Cité, there is a stunning chapel called the Sainte-Chapelle. It is renowned for its magnificent stained glass windows, which fill the chapel's whole upper level. It is a lovely place to visit, especially around sunrise or sunset, when the light filters through the windows and produces an exquisite show of colors. So there you have it, minus 10 activities in Paris to make your trip one to remember. Everyone can find something to enjoy in this lovely city, which boasts everything from famous attractions like the Eiffel Tower to hidden gems like the Marais neighborhood. We sincerely hope that this film has inspired you to visit Paris again soon. As usual, have a safe journey and don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel-related material.